You have to do something about being fun, I think. I don't fucking know.
How do I look at the map?
If you want
Anthony?
to be a villain number 1, you have to catch a superhero on the run.
You have to eat ass like a champion too. What?
Look at the map.
What about the meth?
No, map. With a P.
They're looking for Mr. Map.
I'm pretty sure he's in your backpack.
Ha 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 ha! If you make that joke again, I'm going to fucking murder your family.
Who are you
What-
talking
what-
to, though?
What is this session?
As if I wasn't having enough of an existential breakdown. God damn it. Ay, Moth damn it. Okay. Callbacks to things that none of you listening will ever know about. You're welcome.
Ha 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 ha! I like making jokes that nobody gets because I'm cool. Ha ha. What?
So apparently I missed a shit show last time.
A
Yes.
shit show? It wasn't a shit show. But I already forgot about it. Why don't you give us a recap?
No.
No.
Oh. Oh.
That's
Alright,
rude.
fuck you too then, bitch. Goddamn.
Come
This is
on,
why
give
you
us a
need to take
recap.
notes. Anyway. I
Oh,
guess.
God, I'm the only one who takes notes.
Yes. You're the only good noodle.
Wow, okay.
You don't
Okay.
take notes.
You don't know my life.
Do
Alright
you take
then.
notes?
Tell us your notes.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened. Alright, Jess, what are the notes? Tell them.
I'm not gonna say things about the recap.
Exactly,
I meant-
because you have none!
Objection.
I
Hostility
take
against the
notes
witness.
about other things. I don't take it about the recap.
Why are
What?
you
What
so
part?
hostile?
I don't know. I've been
Cool.
hostile for like the past 2 weeks to the point where I've actually legitimately screamed twice at Kyle, and I don't know why.
Chill, female friend. Female friend, not
What?
Kyle. I'm
What?
not Kyle. Do not kill me.
I have not been yelling at you. If you think this is me yelling, you have not heard anything.
This is your closest to yelling you've come with me. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, and I've yelled directly at Kyle twice.
Like fucking light some jasmine oil or some. God damn!
Get some sage going, man.
What has been with you?
I don't know.
Exorcism?
What's with you?
Well, To be fair, I've
Yeah.
had kind of a
Exhaustion.
day where every little thing everyone has done has really pissed me off, and I don't know why. So that could be part of it.
Relatable. But that's with people outside of this group. Not people
Maybe
in
it's
this
when I'm not super sad boy, I'm just super angry boy.
I'm too tired to be angry.
Anyway.
You know what I'm too tired of?
Oh god.
The Spanish Inquisition, because I never can expect them.
Are we ever going to start this?
For real.
Yes.
I don't know, are you ever gonna start?
We had to wait for everyone. Because everyone's slow. Jesus Christ.
No, you.
Okay, to be fair, Lydic is always the first one here.
Yes.
And then I'm always next.
I like being the last one to join.
Tom at
Except
least
you
has
didn't
the
this time.
I'm on or off.
Tom at least has the excuse of his work schedule.
Well, you don't know. Maybe I was at work.
Were you at work?
No.
Exactly.
I'm just
He
saying I
wasn't at
could have
work.
been.
We're tattling on you, Kyle. We already know everything about you.
Well, it's
That's
been a
Oh,
me.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, then
That's
with
me.
my dick size.
You
Well,
were
it's
at Anthony's.
Jess,
Alright,
I need some help with this one.
I mean, I don't know if he's allowed free hands.
Here's the thing. Does Kyle send dick pics? That's the real question.
So can we start with
Well,
the game already or
I've been-
no?
I was absent last week. I'm eager to see what Lydic has in store for us because I appreciate him as a game master. Please,
You know, I'm also excited for what I have in store because I have no fucking clue at this point.
I'm concerned.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, by this time, as you could probably assume, been a few days. Like, obviously, Arlo and fucking Jonathan.
Jojo.
Goddamn. I can never remember which fucking Joe it is anyway.
The original.
Yeah, Jonathan. Yahasha? Anyway.
We all know George Joestar's the best.
Arlo and Jonathan have returned from their visit to an amusement park by this point. Because if they had spent several days at some amusement park in Nebraska, I would have several concerns.
Maybe it's just a wicked fucking park, dude. You don't know.
Yes. Disneyland, Nebraska.
I love that Disneyland.
Let's see. Six Flags, Nebraska. Let's see if that's a thing.
Here's the thing, though. Does Six Flags have overnight accommodations?
Depends on the Six Flags.
Amazing Pizza Machine in Omaha. Indoor Family Entertainment Center. Maybe that's where you took him.
To the Amazing Pizza Machine?
Yes.
Did you take him to the Amazing Pizza Machine? Is that where you took your estranged son?
No. Even Arlo's not that clueless.
Yeah, clearly he took him to the biggest ball of twine.
He took him to the Boulder Creek Amusement Park because it has mini golf.
Now that's just sad. Anyway.
Probably I don't know. I should have prepared.
Since the day that the dragon was visited, Zephy's had been conspicuously absent, and...
Please tell me nobody's noticed.
Hey people, have you noticed that the fact that Zephy just fucking left?
I thought I noticed last episode, but just didn't care.
Since then, Ezreal has looked markedly less stressed, but still very stressed, but slightly less so than usual, and has been stepping out every day with Jacob to try and strong-arm priests into agreeing to do the unsummoning ritual. And on this day...
Taika and Casper just got back from the fucking rave!
Oh my gosh.
Kit, when you wake up, you notice that there is a posted note on your pillow telling you to go check out a string of bizarre murders in a small town in Kentucky.
Did they sneak into her fucking house?
Yes.
Not the first
didn't
time.
do that.
At least he didn't stick it on my forehead and me have to look at a mirror to find out. Or something.
Again.
I could just picture like Arlo waking up sometime in like 3 in the morning and walks outside some like dude in the business suits just like eating his chips. Just like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just here for night. I'll be going now. And he just like leaves with the chips.
Get off my fucking
weird.
property!
That's weird. Usually when I wake up in the morning, it's the demon eating my chips. Actually,
that's
wait,
where my
no.
chips
We
been
decided
going.
that Arlo only has barbecue and that she doesn't like those. Never mind.
I mean, barbecue is God's perfect food.
I guess I have to wake everyone up.
I mean, I think it's fair to say that Arlo's already awake. I don't know about anyone
Yeah, I was
else.
about to say who else. would be
Casimir's
awake.
usually in a fugue state staring at the television, whether or not it's on.
I'm gonna say Taika is asleep next to him.
That's not creepy at all.
No, they fell asleep watching Elmo or something. Taika may or may not have been high the entire time.
I was also going to
that
say,
just tempts me to grab some water and just pour it on him.
Casimir finally found his only friend. Woo.
I was
Okay.
just going to say with like the thing that like it was brought up earlier. So far, it seems to have been that like all the fingers are just like a Ken doll situation down there.
I'm gonna get up and then try and work on getting everyone else awake.
Arlo is up, and so is Jonathan. And Jonathan has discovered the wonders of coffee at the ripe age of 10 years old.
Oh no.
Hey,
Which
Arlo.
one introduced him? That's my question.
No one. He found it himself and asked Arlo how to make it, and Arlo showed him.
Hey,
And
Hey,
Olaf
Arlo.
is outside training.
And Zeffie's in fucking hell where she belongs.
Well, we were gonna
Hey,
get to that.
morning, Arlo.
Mar-
Did I say Harlow?
Either way, morning. How are you doing?
I'm alright. I just got another mission.
All right.
Do you want to
Need
help
some.
wake everyone up?
Yeah, give me a sec. Arlo gets up from the table, and kind of taps Jonathan on the shoulder, who's like nodding off at the table, and then heads into the living room, and just kind of walks.
Head out for the back then to get Olaf back in, since he's taking care of Casimir and Tyga.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Where's Grenade in all this?
That's an excellent question.
Where would Grenade be?
Don't know.
You're Grenade, dude.
I am Grenade, but
So where are you?
The sidekicks, whatever friend is. The sidekicks all alone, his, whatever the fuck you want to call Zeffie and their relationship is just fucking gone. He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
yeah, but I imagine Grenade would still have a strong attachment to you.
What do you do when I'm gone? Wait for you to come back.
That's probably how the beginning of the relationship started.
Real quick, Light, can I roll my before game sharp roll real quick? Mm-hmm. Okay,
Why
that's 11.
Okay, you get, what is it, 3 holes?
Yes, I get.
Okay.
Let's see, I think it was.
It's been a while. Sorry.
It's been a while.
It's almost like doing this every other week leaves a week for us to forget.
Yes.
Well,
Why do people need to take notes?
I'm a more forgetful person, anyways.
I want to be eco-friendly and help the trees live.
That's what
called
Word
your
documents are for.
You could probably pull up
That
that
wastes
list.
electricity, which is bad too.
Not if it's
Duh.
green.
Turn into a fucking valley girl.
Why do you think I
Yeah.
made that weird? I told you I make weird voices to get people to understand I'm joking, not
That
being
wastes
serious.
I really hope Jess's next character is a Valley Girl, if she makes one.
Oh my god.
But make her like one of the tough bruiser classes.
We're going out to fight monsters. Yay!
Make you could go full on hard case and make it a Valley Girl.
It's the fucking
broke
main
my
character.
so now I'm gonna break your face.
It's the fucking main character from Legally Blonde if like her boyfriend was killed by a werewolf.
Do I
Or the-
really need to make another stupid character?
It's up to you.
We never
I mean,
said
it's always-
stupid. We merely said Valley Girl.
That's up to you if you play her stupidly or not.
Please,
You
we
don't
need
wanna
more
stick
smart
to a
people.
stereotype?
You can be pretty and pink and covered in blood.
I'm still worried about where
They really
Grenade is.
make
Hey, Jessica, you could be like a Madison.
Is Grenade stuck in the wall again?
I can imagine a few instances of her, Grenade waking up and then be like half in the bed.
It's like,
no
oh
one has
fuck, not
found
again.
out- Even in all this time, no one has found out that Grenade has that ability.
Yeah,
He doesn't seem to do much.
yeah. It does. There's not too many opportunities. I think. Wait, no. Ancient Knight might. No.
No,
You
it's
tried
just
to tickle
Ezreal
me while I
knows.
was driving, and
Yeah,
I didn't
Ezreal-
even notice.
Ezreal
And I
and
was
Jacob,
lucky I didn't notice, because then
as
we
does
would have
Armand.
died.
I wonder if Zeph even knows.
Didn't I like peek through a wall one time and be like, "Don't go in this room"?
Yes, but no one watched you do it.
Oh,
I think I remember that scene though.
yeah. It was with Arlo and Agent Knight, I think.
Once again, Zeffie is fucking clueless. God, she's dumb.
Like,
Anyways,
anyway, What the fuck are you people doing?
I
I'm
don't
trying
know,
to
I
wake
guess-
up to go get Olaf, and I was asking Nade where he is. Because Arlo is taking care of getting Casimir and Taika.
Probably making pancakes.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Gosh,
making
crap it! I knew
pancakes.
someone was gonna say it.
There we go. We now have a town name. Okay.
Lascon, Kansas. I'm actually going to write that down. That's a cool name.
I literally just came up with it off the top of my head.
Sometimes those are the best names.
Improv.
So, Grenade is already awake. Alright, so
guess.
now we have the choice of either going to Olaf or going to Casimir. So, what do you want to do, Game Master?
Gamer master, you mean?
Well, okay. Casimir is sleeping next to, is in a fugue state next to a sleeping, fucking Taika. Which I'm pretty sure it was stated that Arlo was dealing with them.
Yes, I wanted to see what everyone else was doing first. Should I go into this scene then?
Yes. It's literally right there for you.
All right, you two up and at 'em. We got breakfast ready. I think Grenad's making pancakes, and I can throw some other things on too. And we got a mission, so yeah, that's a thing.
Do you have any more barbecue chips?
I would, but someone keeps eating them all. I don't know who does.
Fuck. God damn it. Taiki. Taika just kind of rolls off the couch and hits the floor.
You feeling all right?
Oh yeah, never better. Totally didn't try to, have a two-man party last night with Casimir over here.
I've got coffee if you need some.
Not coffee. I need water.
I got that too, plenty of it.
Caffeinated water.
Says Grenade suddenly appearing somewhere. Just making a joke, just in the corner.
I can hear through the walls as well
With
as I
his-
can pass through them.
With his bag of pancake mix.
Can I-
Taika eventually, rolls over, and by roll, I don't mean that literally. She's just, having a really hard time getting in there, and she just sits in front of the sink, filling a cup over and over with water, just drinking a lot of it.
You do know that I have a one of those water tank.
Tap is king. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Jeez, could yell at me in my own house.
Morning, everyone.
Yeah.
You want pancakes, Casimir?
Pancakes, bro. Hell yes.
All right, go sit next to John. Actually, don't sit next to Jonathan.
I can sit next to the kid. What up, bro?
Just groans and drinks more coffee.
Taika's gonna make her way over to Pancakes and just be like, sorry, redneck. Arlo. Yeah, that's it. Arlo. Sorry, Arlo. Fuck.
Don't worry about it. Just
Grenad's gonna put like a decent sized stack of pancakes in the middle of the table and then goes back to making more because apparently this party's getting real thick.
Oh, thick, yeah.
God damn it.
Just like Greg.
Thick, just like how Mom used to make them.
Oh, God. Oh, God, why?
and after Casimir and Taika are awake, Arlo goes outside to check on the foreigner.
That's
The
where
one
I
that-
was.
Yeah, that Kate was already having to deal with.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you. Okay,
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Arlo starts eating next to everyone and sitting in
It's kinda
between,
split
sitting in
screen,
between Casimir and Jonathan.
waiting for you to get done to do my scene.
Sorry, I'm done.
Okay. I went quiet awkwardly, but alright. I'm gonna head outside and I'm gonna look to find Olaf, hitting a sack of flour or something? I know he's training, that's why I'm asking. Like, what is he?
No, that sounds about right.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
God damn it, he's
Oh,
punching my crops. Not again.
I'm yelling, Olaf!
What?
Olaf.
What?
How can I do for you?
Oh my God. Get inside. We're having breakfast and we got a mission.
Ah, okay, I'm coming.
I'm proud of you for training.
Well, of course. I gotta keep my physiques up.
Sure.
You know what they say in the old motherland? A strong man can kill anything.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna head back inside. I head back inside and I'm going to sit down and eat some breakfast.
Okay, I just have to know. Did anyone get any like modern clothes for Olaf yet, or is he still just going around and running around in bear skins?
Oh no, I'm still running around in bearskins.
Great.
Tiger just
We
thinks
got
it's a
two
meme and doesn't care, and
cosplayers.
Zeffy's just like, whatever.
We basically have 2 cosplayers.
Well,
Simple
I
as
ain't
that.
gonna offer him anything from my closet. That'd be small enough for him anyway.
I'm a
Taika has
female,
like,
so-
rave clothes, but that's about it.
I mean, yeah, Rave Viking would be interesting.
Techno Viking.
Christ. All right, so you're all in the kitchen now, except for
Yeah.
Zeffy.
Yep. That's because she's in Hell's Kitchen. Yeet.
Anyone seen Zeffy anywhere? I haven't seen him in a couple days.
I haven't felt someone's eyes prying in my back yet.
Maybe he got wind of something else interesting him. Who knows?
Well, it ain't like him to just. It ain't just leave without saying anything. I don't think.
I'm sure he'll
Never.
come back.
I can never get a read on Zeffy.
Believe me. I don't know if you do.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Mm.
mute myself.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
I can't get a read on the person who wants to fuck me.
Anyway, I'm gonna reach in my pocket and pull out the note that I found on my pillow.
This the dispatch note or whatever it's called.
Yes, it's from the agency. I open it and it says,
Dear Agent Knight, we require you to investigate a string of bizarre murders that have occurred in the town of Alaskan, Kentucky.
Hmm.
Please deal with this
I
as
thought
soon
it
as
was
possible.
Kansas.
Kansas.
We're going to Kentucky. Isn't that where they got that fried chicken?
Wait, did I?
No, that's a restaurant.
You said
No, wait, I
Kentucky,
did put Kentucky in the notes.
but then you say Kansas here. Make up your mind. That's 2 different
We're
states.
going to
man.
Kentucky, okay?
It's Kentucky. God damn.
You sure? You positive?
Well,
Yes,
he is now.
He's sure. He's sure.
What I started with, so it's Kentucky.
Okay. We don't want to mix the 2 up. Okay.
There, I fixed it.
There we go.
Oh, shit. My phone fell.
Uh-oh.
Ah, there we go.
Don't worry though, Casimir. If we don't stop for, fried chicken, I'll get you some when we're on our way back. Don't worry.
Wait, but he said we're going to Kentucky. That's the restaurant, right?
No, that's a place that. Ugh, I'm not ready
Kentucky-
this morning for this. Ugh.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, the restaurant that you're thinking of, is named after a state, which is like the state I live in Nebraska. Now that I'm thinking about it, you probably don't have a grasp of what a state is, do you?
Well, you talking about like those things of meat coming out of a cow?
Arlo then opens a flask
That's
of
a
whiskey and
state.
pours it into his coffee.
Steak is different from state.
All right, Casimir. You know how there's like levels of hell or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Imagine each state as like a different level, but instead of being on top of and under each other, they're all right next to each other.
Oh, that would be horrifying.
Some of the states are, I will admit.
That's
Wait,
probably
so
not
which
a good
state are we in
analogy
right now?
either, Taika.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's a weird name. You humans need to fix your naming things.
Arlo finishes emptying half the flask into his coffee and then just downs the rest of the flask.
Yikes. We're gonna have to have a, what's that word again?
Intervention.
I had one of these before once, I think. Hold on. I'm looking this up.
I'm just gonna say that for her own mental health, Ezra Cole and Jacob have already left.
Intervention. That's what y'all need. An intervention.
I mean, if you want some, I can get
been in
you
this
some.
group long enough.
Nah, not today.
You haven't been in this group long enough. Alright. It'll get that bad. Anyway,
Jonathan at
are
this
we
point
taking
has.
your car or mine?
I don't think we can fit everyone into one of our cars anymore.
We can just shove them in the trunk. It's fine. I'm just, because you gotta think an Agent Knight's mind, it's a way of getting back at Casimir singing that stupid song over and over and torturing her for that whole drive ride.
I mean, the other tall one's not here, so maybe we could, all fit in a car. I don't know. Have to sit next to each other. Ugh.
Oh, sitting next to each other.
I heard somebody say next to each other.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
no, I think
if
we're
we don't
either
want to
gonna-
be
I think we're either going to
cruel-
have to take two cars, or we're going to have to split up and have some people stay here or something.
All right, party. Who wants to come with us?
Well, of course I'm going.
I'll go too then.
Is that Casimir or Olaf or what?
Okay, well you know full well if it's all up, I'm doing the voice.
Yeah, I'm the one who doesn't have any separate voices for the two.
See, I was talking out of character. I don't know if y'all were talking out of character, but I was.
Contest clue says yes.
So I guess we need to take two cars since it seems like everyone wants to go. Arlo?
Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking here. I mean, we could fit everyone into Arlo's truck. It's just we'd have to have like 3 or 4 people ride in the trunk, or not the trunk, the bed of the truck.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
not exactly street legal.
Yeah, that's the whole
in
thing.
Kentucky, that's not legal, so I'm just
What's
saying
gonna
we'll
happen?
just
Are the
have
cops
to-
gonna stop us?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, we have a secret agent with us, so I think we're fine.
That'd make for an interesting episode, though. The party gets fucking arrested.
Just let them try to put cuffs on me.
Oh my god.
I can break these cuffs.
Oh. Who's riding
let
with
him
me?
try to
Who's
arrest me.
riding with Arlo?
Guess I'll go with Arlo and the kid.
Oh,
Alright.
Just put me wherever. I don't care.
Well, I think I'll go with the other one then. I'll go in the small car if it can fit.
He's well adjusted to society, ain't he?
Also, I thought you made Casimir smarter. You gave him one more sharp last time, so
You don't just grow smarter.
yeah,
in a
he
day.
was actually able to understand the concept of a state.
Yeah, I understood the state. I mean,
Wait.
Doesn't
So
city
Arlo is
states exist?
okay with Casimir being in the same car as Jonathan.
I mean,
that's why you
I
put Casimir in the back.
I could keep an eye on him there. So
I'm just checking, make sure it's okay with you. I
Yeah.
don't want you.
yeah, Jonathan's probably gonna be sleeping on that. I guess we could probably put him in the back.
The Ninth Circle of
got
America.
the horses in the back. Woodstock is attached.
Shut up,
That's a new
Casimir.
song I learned yesterday.
Oh
Shut
God!
up, Casimir.
Who introduced him to YouTube?
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Arlo just glares pointedly at Taika, and then just kind of rubs his temples and and just is
Taika
like,
already has headphones in, so she doesn't have to deal with this.
All right,
Still
so
better than the
So
majority of modern
Jonathan,
country.
Casimir, and Arlo in a
Casimir.
car.
Casimir and Jonathan with me. Grenade, you want to ride with me or Agent Knight?
I'll just ride with you then.
All right, sounds like a plan to me.
And I guess Tycho rides with me or with him too.
Taika takes out an earbud. What?
Do you want to ride with me and Olaf or with everyone else?
Who has the least amount of people?
It's just me and one other person.
I'll go with you then for, I don't know, giving you more of a reason to ride the car, I guess. Whatever.
Well, wish you best of luck. Arlo lights up the cigarette. You got the Viking in your car.
You as well. You got the demon.
Aw, you think
sings
he's a
one
demon.
song over and over.
Yeah, no, he's within shooting range for me, so it's all right.
Pew pew.
Well, I got some duct tape in the back. I can just stick it back on his mouth for the Viking, just like
I have
before.
horses in the back, guys.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, stock is attached.
So-
all right. Well, time's a wasting. I would say daylight's burning, but I don't think the sun's risen in a while.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, is it still really dark?
I was gonna have everyone roll a sharp for me.
No,
Oh, but I
okay.
guess Arlo's just like, yeet, I remember.
That's one thing I did remember. But do you want me to roll sharp anyway?
Yeah, roll sharp.
Okay. That's a 9 for me.
Yeet, 12 for Taika.
Which character is that, Tom?
That was Arlo. This one's Jonathan. Plus 1. That's going to be a 5 for Jonathan. He's too tired to really care at this point.
We need Casimir and Olaf.
That was just a pass or fail roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we said I'm rolling smart, right?
Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp, okay.
You gotta
It's
use your
the
big
same
brain
thing.
this time. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
it's
big
There's
brain
somewhere.
Doesn't have many with the Viking.
Okay. Well, for it's gonna be 2d6. That's for Casimir. That's for Olaf.
All right, so everyone except for Jonathan, Casimir, and Olaf. Kind of weird how it's been like heavily overcast for the past few days without like any sort of like precipitation or change in temperature. It's like this ridiculously thick cloud cover.
Thick, huh?
Well, I would say daylight's burning, but I can't see the sun, so I don't know.
Let's just head for the car and get this drive over with.
Yeah, you're the one who you don't have to put up with the demon this time.
Again, I got duct tape for the Viking if he tries to pull something. So I'm good.
I wish you the best of luck with that.
You as well.
Thank you.
Let's see if you get sick of Ocean Man.
Ocean Man.
Tyga, shut up.
Joke's on you. It's a new song this time. I got the horses in the back.
I pray for you.
God.
Again, still better than the majority of modern.
I'm getting in the car.
Yeah, I am too.
They proceed to the car. Wow, amazing. Such amazing dialogue role-playing how one walks into the car and sits their ass down on a seat. Am I right, boys?
Yes.
Don't patronize me, Zane.
What? No. I'm just trying to move it along.
Olaf gets in the car, smashing his head on the window because it barely fits.
Into
Just-
the van?
Yeah, like on the he hits his head on the top of the
truck.
It's a truck.
Why does everyone think that it has?
No, he's talking about my car since Olaf is going in my car.
Olaf's
Casimir's
going in
going in
yours.
the truck.
Casimir's going in Arlo's.
But-
Casimir's the
yeah.
one that's about 7 foot tall. Olaf's like fucking 5'6".
How small
Olaf
is
fitting
my
places is
closet?
not an issue.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well, then
thought-
never mind.
You forgot your character's height?
No, I think he
Oh.
just assumed he was tall because he's a Viking.
Yeah.
When in reality, Vikings were fucking short.
Nah,
Everyone in
man,
the Middle
head-
Ages were short. Right.
Exactly.
Vikings were always the biggest, so.
They were burly. They were short.
Yeah, you're pretty much a square.
And you're a circle, kid. What about it?
Okay.
Guys, do not fight in my car. Please.
What? This is out of
What?
character. What?
Oh, I thought that was in character. I
You
am
think
telling
Olaf
you.
knows what the square is?
He might
in
know
that
what a
saying?
square is.
He knows what a square is, maybe, but he doesn't know the phrasing behind it. Besides, Tyka's got her fucking headphones in. She's not gonna deal with this shit today.
It's ignoring the
You gotta
fact that this.
remember, I haven't had much sleep and I'm running on energy drinks right now.
It's also ignoring the fact that this party has a really bad habit of like doing almost everything out of character.
Yep. Speaking of which, do you want to skip to fucking
Kentucky.
That's what I was about to
Kentucky?
ask.
You're already in Nebraska.
Yeah, do you want to
Anyway.
skip to Kentucky?
You guys are in for a long drive from Nebraska to Kentucky, with Olaf being stuck listening to oh fuck, I forgot the name of the song.
Olaf?
You mean Casimir?
Should
You mean
Arlo.
Arlo, actually?
Arlo being stuck listening to
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road for the entirety of the duration, but none of the rap portions. It's again just the chorus.
I got the horses in the back. I got the I got the horses in the back. Back.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Arlo's grip just continuously tightening on the steering wheel.
Hey, you got the least clumsy part of the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
I
listening
mean-
to it. I don't know if this is better or worse than the last one.
At least it's not just keyword country.
You see.
All right, so we're
I don't think
to
the Vikings singing, so I'm fine.
we're gonna jump to hell.
Oh fuck. That's a long jump, dude. I hope nobody breaks their ankles on the fall.
Zephy, you are currently in your brother's house, which is located within the first circle of hell.
Question, did it really take her that many days to get to her brother's house? That's the real question.
And you did have to find hell.
I needed help to find hell.
You just needed to find hell.
So when I got to hell, it was fine, but finding hell was the hard part.
Yeah, I think that's
Yes.
usually how it goes.
Alright, so is she in the house? Like, has her brother let her in? Do I need to knock on the door?
Yes, you're in.
Alright.
Kind of just comes out of his kitchen holding 2 mugs.
And a
So,
dirty rag.
what exactly brings you to my neck of the woods? Finally decided to visit the...
Visit the what? Sorry?
I don't know, I had a build up for that, but I couldn't really come up with anything. Anyway, why are you here?
Stephanie's going to pause, just chuckle a bit, just like, well... Sadly, I suppose I should visit you more often. Sorry about that. This is more of a question I had for you that's been, I suppose, digging at my mind for a couple of days now. Due to how long it takes to find this place, but you know.
It is difficult if you don't know the way. And frankly, you have a lot of family down here.
That is, partly why I'm here. I was curious to answer. I was curious about why your... your reason for coming here was.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Dad kicked us out. We needed a place to go.
Well, yes, but why not stay on Earth? Well,
Too many people that sing his praises, honestly. I mean, you go down here and it's a whole bunch of people that have just as much of a reason to be upset at him as we do. Not more. After all, they didn't ask to play this role. Just got forced into it.
Yes, well, I guess I've been having trouble feeling very, angry about this, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But I am starting to see slowly the more practical side of this, at least in this instance. I feel like I have been chasing a goal that I am never really going to catch, if that makes sense.
Many of our siblings have tried that. None have succeeded.
Just a lot of things, especially. I've still been trying to follow in the ways, but, just being on Earth has been rather hard for me to do that, especially with certain individuals around.
Is this about the redneck?
Yes, it's about the right neck.
Oh my. Do tell.
But yes, a glorious angel, she's gonna do like, hand waves, quotation marks, would never do such a thing like that, but yet here I am.
I mean, Nephilim have to come from somewhere.
Yes, I suppose so. But I just suppose when everything is said and done, as I still have a purpose up top with everyone else, and, eventually having to get around to stopping Casimir and his siblings, I might need a place to stay for a while and perhaps, figure out why everyone else likes it down here.
You're always welcome under my roof.
Thank you. Seems like a really foolish thing to, come down here just to talk to you about this, but at the same time, I've been, due to not being able to find this place, this has been, circling around my head for the last couple of days.
Don't worry about it. There's always company in the first circle. It's where people go for the stupidest of reasons.
Really?
Yeah,
I've been told about this.
basically anything that's not a horrific offense is reason to get sitting down here. Mismatched fabrics, eating shellfish, pigs, believing in a different god.
Well, yes, I believe that one was.
Not
You've had lots
exactly
of
like.
Buddhist monks down here, then, haven't you?
Oh yes, they are lovely people. Frankly, I prefer them to our father's followers. Much less up their own ass.
They build really good temples, if I recall, too. Yes.
Oh yes, lovely. No, this isn't exactly a circle of torment. I mean, there are circles where punishment does happen, of course. I mean, we did lose the 4th circle, but we managed to reposition all those people to the 6th.
Interesting.
Yeah, your little friend was... Thank for that. No. So long as one's sins aren't something that have caused harm to those around them.
Well, then, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you feel about somebody strong-arming priest? I think that's the phrase that they used.
Yeah, it depends on what reason.
For Casimir and his siblings.
You know, that's a really vague statement.
Ah, darn. Admittedly, I was a bit too angry to really get the full details on it or to remember them, but I think banishment, is something that they're trying to do. I should actually go talk to that person and figure it out, but for some reason I never see them around.
Yeah, it's typically because demons try to avoid angels, fallen or not. They just tend to feel that their lives are better whenever they're not dealing with us.
Interesting. Do you have this problem as well?
I mean, I don't exactly talk to many demons. Tend to give me a bit of a wide berth.
I see. Zephy makes note to make more visits to her sibling more often. He's probably lonely down here. But,
But if it's... From the sounds of it, it seems like... I'm guessing that's that little demon that's been following your friends around.
Yes, something about having lots of portals, if I recall.
Yeah. Well, from the sounds of it, it seems like she's trying to make sure that those little fingers are off your little, off that little world. Which is a noble goal.
Yes, I suppose it is. Still rather hard to get past the fact that they're demons, though, for me.
And like I said, it's not exactly like they asked for the role they were given. They were just forced into it.
Yes, I suppose so. That is a lot of what we have to go through.
Yep. Kind of relate with the sorry bastards because of it.
Yes, but still, seems they still like to give you a wide berth, as you said.
Yeah, and even fallen angels have a bad habit of trying to kill them.
Really?
Old habits die hard, I guess.
So I guess my actions aren't completely strange then.
No. Asshole-ish, yes. Strange, no.
I see. It is nice to talk to you again. I should come visit more often.
I think you should.
But I am sorry I came to you with such ill noise on my part.
That's alright.
Is there anything you wish to do while I am down here? I know, knowing my, friends and whatnot, they will certainly be off doing something, probably
I
getting...
mean, your sister Daedriel's been wondering about you.
Oh,
It'd be nice to visit her as well.
I suppose we could do that, yes?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna cut back to Kentucky.
Yeet!
Oh, yeah.
What? What?
No, oh god, I fucking hate it when it starts getting cold just because of my lips. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, Zephy might be growing as a person. Who cares?
Hooray! Anyway, we are to Kentucky. It is still overcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you guys gonna do? Look for a place to stop so that you can get, have a little base of operations and a place to sleep? Immediately go for the police station. What?
Now I think we should probably find a hotel first because Kentucky's a little ways off.
Y'all can find a hotel. Taika's gonna find some fucking KFC for her homie.
Oh my gosh. Does
Yo,
Taika
y'all want
have
anything from
money?
KFC?
Wait. Does Taika have money? I don't want her stealing and then getting the cops pissed at everyone.
Of course she has money. What do you mean?
I'm just making sure. She might waste it all on crack or opioids or whatever. So I want to make sure.
Wow, you have a very bad opinion of Taika. I mean, you're
Why do you
partially right, but...
Why do you immediately go for crack? I mean, there are many drugs that I can see Taika doing.
Jonathan kind of turns to Arlo. Could I go with them to KFC? Arlo just kind of slowly pans his head, looks at both Taika and Casimir, and looks back down at Jonathan. All right, but be careful. And then Arlo turns to Taika. Hey, is it all right if Jonathan tags along with you?
All right, one KFC Kid Happy Meal. I don't know if they even have that there. Coming right up. Let's go. I want that damn chicken.
Fuck, now I gotta
What is
look up at a
Grenade
KFC.
gonna do? Grenade and Olaf are the only other people. What are y'all gonna do?
Olaf is just gonna go with them to find a place to stay.
Alright.
Grenade?
Grenade?
Oh,
Anthony?
He's gonna
Where's my
disappear
boys?
into the floorboards.
He's in the upside down.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
here up is
Oh,
down.
there he is.
You're back. What are you gonna do?
Action scuffed. Y'all are like cutting in and out horribly.
Can you
You're
hear
cutting
me?
in and out horribly.
They got to Kentucky. Part of the party is going to find a KFC. The other half of the
Hello?
party is going to find a place to stay. What are you doing?
Hello?
I have
Hello?
no idea what's going on.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Am I coming
KFC,
through
yes or
okay?
no, Anthony? Anthony, KFC, yes or no?
Do you want to go find a motel,
I
or do you
I
want
don't
to
think
find a
us
KFC?
talking is gonna help him. He can't hear us.
Oh my god!
This always happens.
Yeah, I think my Discord's scuffed.
Simple question, a yes or no question. KFC, yes or no?
KFC or motel, choose or die. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to actually be helpful, and then y'all are just
Yeah,
like,
thank you for that, Arlo.
I'm gonna head over to Arlo. Are you okay, Arlo? You look a little stressed.
I don't like the fact that Jonathan is hanging out with Casimir, but he's going to have to learn to deal with him sooner or later. So I suppose this would be all right. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm being overbearing. I don't know what's going on here.
Welcome to being a parent.
I am now on my phone.
Hi, Anthony.
Okay, KFC, or motel?
Yes or no?
Why not? Maybe I could sneak some chicken in the back.
All right, we have a party of 4 going to KFC.
And a party of 3 going to get a hotel room.
Yeah, going to go find a motel to stay at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ganade's going with him, so I suppose he'll keep a pretty decent eye on Jonathan. But even
He
so,
seems very responsible.
Grenades going there just for the mashed potatoes and gravy.
There goes responsibility.
I just gotta wonder how Arlo feels about Taika getting high on his couch.
I think he
I've
probably
done it
woke up and
before.
he's like, well, this is happening now.
it's just kind of like the world's ending. He doesn't really care at this point in time, just as long as they're not endangering his property, his kid, or the lives of everyone around them. Which is part of why he doesn't like Casimir all that much.
Oh, you'll go for it. Sorry, dog
Anyway,
scene.
Arlo.
All right, so
Are you sure
Tyga's
you're
taken,
okay?
Jonathan is his name, right?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yes.
All right, kid, you like cookies or cakes? Chocolate
Neither.
ones. Neither.
Sugar is bad for you.
Wow, what a nerd. Anyway, all right then.
Coming
How
from the
about
kid.
biscuits? You like biscuits, kid?
Yeah, biscuits are acceptable.
Acceptable, kid. Do you at least like chicken?
Yes, that's why we're going to KFC, is it not?
Kids these days have such a simple mind. It's all about the famous bowl, kid. Whatever. I'm pretty sure Casper's just gonna eat a bunch of chicken anyways. We'll get y'all a nice big bucket for y'all to share. All right?
Sugar is bad for you. Meanwhile, going to KFC.
Casimir and Jonathan sharing a bowl of chicken.
All right. Casimir, Jonathan, y'all want the original? There's extra crispy. There's grilled. What do y'all want?
Is there spicy?
I'm pretty sure we could find some spicy.
Then I want
God
that.
damn it. Oh, I gotta look this up.
Now you're a man. Never mind your little dessert fiasco. I could get behind some spicy chicken. Let's go!
They have spicy mac and cheese. What the fuck? I mean, they also have
Really?
spicy chicken, but in Nashville, I guess.
Nice.
Spicy mac and cheese? What the fuck?
All right, so I guess they go to the KFC.
I guess so.
Taika goes ahead and covers the cost for pretty much everyone, including Grenade if he's actually there. She might not have actually noticed him coming along. He doesn't say much, so she doesn't really notice him. And he's not even going to say anything about that, is he? Thanks, Anthony. You're really
Huh?
good. You know that? Exactly, Anthony. Exactly.
Don't die on us. Don't die.
All right, so Taika's getting a famous bowl. She's getting some spicy chicken and some spicy macaroni for Jonathan. What does Casimir and Grenade want?
Well, of course, Catherine's gonna take the spiciest thing they got.
All right, so she orders extra spicy chicken. And what about Grenade? What does Grenade want?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right, so she orders 2 extra mashed potatoes and gravy,
That's
some
a little
extra
much.
biscuits, and then she also orders the generic original recipe bucket to bring back to the rest of the group.
Oh my God.
Damn, y'all are expensive. I am never doing this again. Holy fuck.
I have money. I could have paid for mine, but thank you.
This suddenly turned into a fucking Adam Sandler movie with the product placement.
No. It's worse. It's a Michael Bay movie.
No. Fucking Adam Sandler movies, just like fucking scene in a Pizza Hut where every single shot there's just the Pizza Hut logo looming over someone's head. Happy
Okay, yeah,
Gilmore,
that.
where it's like multiple scenes inside a fucking subway.
I mean, you got to pay for those movies somehow.
Yeah, someone's got to pay for them because it sure ain't gonna be a studio. alone with any Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna cut to the rest of the party, go into a motel.
And I was checking on Arlo, making sure he's okay, because I know what it's like to ride with Casimir.
Arlo is
So-
smoking and drinking at the same time.
Ain't nobody
Arlo?
tell me nothing.
Yep.
You might want to slow down a bit, because we gotta talk to the motel people to get some rooms.
I don't know if it's possible to slow down at this point in time. It just kept going on and on about the horses being in the back. Why are they in the back? Why are they not in the front pulling the wagon like they're supposed to be?
Because it's a horsepower joke. It's the engine of a
It's
car.
not real horses.
And
What?
And I made a joke, dude.
I could never tell.
Okay, fair
For
enough.
all I know, you really didn't understand that line.
I was.
Surprisingly, Olaf was completely quiet, so it was nice. He talked, but he didn't sing. So it was fine.
He seems to be adjusting well for the most part.
Mhm. I'm just waiting for him to cut in and start yelling or something. Just waiting for it to happen. That's out of character, by the way, but I'm just waiting for it to happen.
So, Olaf, what are you doing? Okay, cool.
Olaf is just waiting to find the room so he can get to killing whatever beast it needs to be killed.
Hmm.
I'm
All right.
gonna head. Are you gonna be okay, Arlo?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah, I'll be.
like
I'll be
stable
fine.
enough to walk and stuff?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's just my head hurts.
Real shame. It couldn't have even been Panini he was listening to.
I'm going to head to the motel to get some room.
Arlo
So
is
we-
going to put out his cigarette and do the same.
What is Olaf gonna do?
Olaf is going to head to the room.
Jeez, how many rooms should we get this time? Should we get like 4 or like?
If we did 4, people would have to double up.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
comfortable sharing a room with most of these people. Wait, no, I don't even get. You don't even get the right to answer. You can just sleep with your son. You get a luck pass. Stupid.
Arlo just shrugs. I mean, it'd be cheaper.
I mean, they do tend to have 2 beds.
Hopefully.
Usually, yeah.
Depends on if we're at a decent motel or a really shitty one.
I've yet to find a motel that it was not 2 beds.
Debatable.
And I've been to
found
several
one that's like
motels.
that.
It's fine. Taika will share a bed with Casimir.
God.
No, that's so creepy. No, I hate you. I hate that visual image. No.
Again, Kindle situation.
No.
All I think of is just Taika passing out immediately on the bed while she lets fucking Casimir watch Elmo all night. That's all I'm thinking of.
Oh.
All right, more
if you
than
want to double up, then we
Yeah,
can
I
do
can-
that.
I
we
can
just
I
gotta
can double
figure
up with. Yeah, I can double up with Jonathan. I could probably fit. I could probably either fit Olaf or Casimir in the same room.
I mean, we
Or-
have like 8 people.
Yeah, or it could be me, me, Jonathan, and Grenade in one room, and then like I don't know, Casimir and Olaf in another. Something.
And then me and Taika in a room.
Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with doubling up, I mean, we can
I don't mind doubling up with Taika.
probably make the most sense. All right, so
Is there any risk of Taika hotboxing?
Yes.
Of course.
Just
At
making
this
sure.
point, I've been drinking. I might actually join in at this point, just dealing with this group. Anyway, that's out of character. But anyway,
All right.
we're gonna head inside the motel and approach the host.
It's like most motels you've been to, where it's like those little like horseshoe shapes.
Mhm.
Get inside. There's a man behind the counter. Well, howdy there. What can I help you all with?
We're looking to get
Yeah.
some.
We would like
go
some
ahead.
rooms. Oh, I don't know who's talking.
No,
Do
let
you
it.
want-
No, Agent Knight can. That's fine.
Okay. We need some rooms.
How many would that be, miss?
4 would work perfectly.
So I take it's more than just your hairy, foreshortened friend joining y'all.
Yes. The rest
Got
are
it.
getting food.
All right then. Yeah. Think I have 4 rooms free. Just go get the keys for that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Turns around, manages to opens up a drawer and like pulls 4 different keys out of there. These should do you right nicely. Actually, just to say, smoking or non-smoking?
Arlo raises his hand, smoking.
All right. Hands you a key.
Mhm.
Anyone else have some preferences or?
I'll probably take a smoking one just in case. If I'm rooming with Taika.
All
I
right
don't want
then.
her mad at me.
Here you go. The fact that that's your concern.
I don't want her getting mad and trying to kill me in my sleep for not letting her smoke or something.
What has been your experience with Taika?
What has been your experience with people who smoke?
You gotta remember, I had a past history before meeting up with all y'all.
She's a federal agent. She's probably just naturally paranoid.
What it is she used to have to take care of and round up all the drugged up monsters. So she just has really negative experience having to deal with people who are high. Like she's like the person who has to shut down the monster raves.
Ah, God, they're just in such a good mood, but they're also so dehydrated. God damn it.
Oh, man.
All right, do y'all know if the people in the other 2 rooms are going to have preferences towards this? Like,
Probably
you
not.
there.
Probably.
You there, he says, pointing to Olaf. You have any preference, sir?
Not really. I can do anything.
That means he's not gonna be smoking.
All right, then. I'll just give you a non-smoking, then. Hands you a key, and I guess I'll do another non-smoking for whoever's left. Said this was 4 rooms, right?
Yeah, 4 rooms should be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, then.
Does Olaf know how to work a login key?
Probably not a card key.
That's what
Well-
I'm really wondering.
No, he's probably done like a physical key. I mean, he's a Viking. He's pretty much just a glorified Irish pirate at this point.
But does he know how to work a modern day locking key?
I'm pretty sure it's the same as the old kind of keys.
Well, the
Is that
question
the-
is, are they card keys or are they physical keys?
They're physical keys.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
motel.
okay.
It's a motel.
Alright.
It's probably fairly easy
Well-
to figure out, but
Some motels do the card key.
Mhm.
Queue. I've come across those more than the.
That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
It was a card, not an actual key.
Like, I've come across some physical key ones, but not as
Mhm.
often.
Hmm. If it's physical key, I'm not so worried about it. Oh man. I'm
Anyway.
gonna, I guess head to our hotel rooms, but
Mhm.
at the same time I'm thinking they don't know what rooms we're at.
I mean, there's a little tag on the key.
It's
Mhm.
fine. Taika
And-
insisted that they got it to go.
and the
Already on
guy
the way
is
there.
probably guiding us to the room.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about the people at
They-
KFC. They don't know what rooms we're in.
Well, here's a simple fix. We go into our rooms, put our luggage there, just wait in the lounge until they get back.
Wow, what?
I don't think this place has a lounge.
Or just wait in the front of the
Is the
hotel. then.
reception guy outside? You can just
There's
wait in the reception area.
There's a difference between a
Stare
lobby
awkwardly at
and
the
a
guy behind the
lounge.
counter.
There's a difference between a lobby and a lounge.
Yeah, there's a
Prob-
lobby, but there's not a lounge. Really,
prob-
just a small room with a desk.
I probably meant lobby. Sorry. It's been a long day.
It's like one
Right, that
chair in the corner.
Is it next to the water cooler?
What water cooler?
Ah, okay.
Just a fucking potted plant there.
Well, the plant has to get water somehow. If he stands there long enough, he'll get some too. Anyways, yeah, eventually Taika comes back with all the chicken
All right.
and the rest of the gang.
Hi, guys.
Sorry, I took a bite immediately after I said that.
Okay,
Oh, sorry
I'm
guys, I
sorry.
couldn't wait. I already ate some of the chicken, but don't worry, there's enough for y'all.
Okay.
Casimir walks in with a giant bucket full of spicy chicken.
Yeah, your kid's pretty wicked. He didn't even want a cookie, man. Just said, nah, I want the spicy chicken.
By the way,
I got the original for the rest of y'all since I don't know what y'all want.
thanks. By the way,
Appreciate it.
to save money, we're doubling up on rooms.
That's fine. I'll still have Casimir.
You're with me.
What? Okay, if you insist.
hmm
We got two smoking
The only
two
reason
smoking
I
rooms.
insist is because I'm with the smoking room, and
Mhm.
so is Arlo, but Arlo's gonna be with Jonathan.
Yeah, but I don't mind rooming with Casimir. So whatever. Just
But are you
y'all-
gonna be
y'all already bought the
smoking?
rooms, whatever.
Wait, question
Mike?
then. Who's Casimir with and who is Olaf with?
Each other.
Each
Haha.
other.
And apparently Grenades by himself to justify the need for a fourth room.
Yeah.
I was thinking 3 rooms, but 4 works too because I just wanted to see where that would go.
All of you said 4 rooms. Nobody said 3.
Like I
Well-
said, I was thinking 3, but I didn't say
It's
anything.
in memory of the first time we were in the hotel and we got like 6 rooms instead of 5 or whatnot.
One for
Yeah, you
everyone.
guys are not very economically happy.
So it's just
Yeah,
we're just gonna keep that theme going, alright?
yeah. I was gonna say it's become a running gag,
Doesn't-
or it should be anyway.
Well, if you have an odd number of people, there's going to be overhang.
hmm
You gotta think too. It's gonna make sense because then Gennade can keep his secret about going through things.
All right. So after he's eaten, Arlo is going to go out about the town and head for look for clues, basically. All right, I'm gonna just see what I can find around town. Not really listen to some folks who are talking stuff like that. Not too much. Just figure out what's going on here, and then we'll go from there, depending on what information I get.
I will join you in that endeavor.
What about the rest of the gang, huh? What
That's
are they
an
gonna
excellent
do?
question.
I'm trying to think here. Jonathan is. I'll help you to look for clues. I'm decent at that.
Cool.
All right.
What is the rest of the party gonna do?
Kyle? Anthony?
I'm trying to think.
Zane?
I'm waiting for them to go. Hey, Zeppi's not here. I don't have to automatically follow Arlo around anymore like a fucking lost puppy, okay?
No, you don't.
I guess Olaf is gonna look for clues while Casimir goes to the room.
I'll have Taika stay with Casimir then.
Gotta
Persuasive.
wonder, is there a convention in town or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he's
all
just
right.
weird.
Okay, so which one of you two ladies am I supposed to be believing here?
Which one do you want to believe?
I don't know. One of y'all's in a
You
trench
cut out
coat, and the
there.
other one's dressed up
You
like
cut
my
out there
niece.
for a second.
One of y'all's in a trench coat, the other one's dressed up like how my niece used to, so I don't really know which one of y'all.
Let's just say we're all a little strange here.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
kind of
well.
picking up on that with the short, hairy fella.
We all float down here.
Oh, that's what we should watch, Casimir.
Watch what?
Nothing. I'll show you later.
I swear if it's another stupid song video that he gets stuck in his head. Tyga.
Hey, Panini, why are you such a meanie?
Eh,
All right. You're just going to head out and assault the citizens looking for clues. Got it.
I wasn't going to assault the citizens. I was going to investigate around town, like looking for evidence of like the murders or whatever. Just poke around, probably where I'm not supposed to, but maybe not. And maybe get lucky and stumble across something. I wasn't going to interrogate people.
Where are you
You
planning
got
on
it.
starting with your asking?
Well, I'm going to go to a local newspaper and see if I can figure out where these murders have taken place.
Well,
I was gonna go for the fun bar.
all right, so I guess you guys are splitting up to do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
What does Jonathan want to do? Go to a bar or go to a newspaper?
Arlo's not going to let Jonathan go to a bar because he's underage.
No. I like the idea of the redhead in a trench coat taking a small child to a bar.
I know, that's what I was going for.
Meanwhile, Tyka's going to take one of the keys and take Casimir into a room to start watching it.
Oh my gosh.
And,
no.
Actually, that is kind of a funny idea. Jonathan's going to go with Agent Knight. Does she say that she's...
Also, Olaf, who are you going with?
Olaf is gonna go with Agent Knight and
Okay, so...
Arlo's by himself. Ha ha ha.
Arlo's by
Arlo
himself.
by himself reading newspapers.
Well, you
Skanae-
gotta
okay,
choose
Skanae
I
gonna
was
help
gonna
or
look. I
booze.
was gonna read newspapers, figure out where the murders were, and do some investigating around the neighborhood, like that they
I
they
was
have.
gonna
like,
see what
foot
word,
evidence for it.
what people say.
Louder there, neighbor. What's Grenade doing again?
Anthony.
I thought he went to his room.
I don't remember.
Anthony, say something. Stop being quiet. Anthony.
Anthony. Anthony.
Antonino Bobino.
Did he? Can he
I
not
thought he
hear us
went to
again?
his room.
God damn it. Grenade fell through the floor again.
Oh. Grenade is apparently just a glitchy character in a Bethesda game.
Which
So a
one?
character in a Bethesda game. So a Bethesda game. Jesus Christ.
Anthony, can you hear us?
Anthony has like this extra power where no one notices him half the time. He doesn't say anything, so it's even worse.
Yeah.
I think you might have fallen asleep, guys.
Oh no.
That what that noise is? Is that him snoring?
It might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so he's asleep.
He's asleep.
Grenade is
literally.
currently asleep.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh, such a tired boy after all that athletic workout.
Such a tired boy after all that nothing.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's
So,
been a long day for everyone.
Arlo.
Hmm.
Looking in the newspaper, the main thing you find is that all of the killings took place within the people's homes.
hmm
And
Oh, that's so strange.
it being a newspaper, it doesn't tell you what homes those were.
Okay. All right, fine. All right, so what roll would I have to make to try and see, try and look for clues as to where something like this would have happened? Like, would it be investigate a mystery or like?
Sort of that, an investigative mystery thing.
All right, that's a sharp roll. Let me get this rule book out to see what questions I can ask, depending on what I roll. Okay. Okay, that's harm. Ah, crap! I had it bookmarked, and now. Okay.
Jesus Christ! I can fucking hear him in the background.
You might want to mute him then.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Ahem.
So I'm going to roll to investigate a mystery real quick and see if like just kind of like looking around, like kind of based on some of the descriptions, if I can find like.
I mean,
Were
there
the
is
name-
a photograph of like.
Mhm.
Okay. The names of the victims are mentioned.
Yeah, I was about to say, are they mentioned?
Like the names are given. It's just that it doesn't put the addresses of the houses of the victims in there because.
All right.
Why would it?
Okay, so all right. So after finding the names of people, I'm going to go to a phone book and look them up.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to roll to investigate a mystery. And I got a.
Someone's been taking notes from Zeffy.
What?
Stalking.
Ah,
I'm not stalking. I'm just trying to.
yet.
You're just doing things that you would expect from someone who's stalking someone.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So was there did the newspaper articles mention like anything of like victims like just being like anyone who did it like mention anyone seeming to have like any crazy things like not crazy things. What am I trying to say here? Damn it, I'm trying to think.
Witness.
Yeah, what was the witness's attitude like? Like were they, I mean, shocked obviously, but was there anything that seemed like almost unbelievable when it came to certain things that the newspaper was skeptical
Well, it's
about?
not like there were any surviving witnesses to the event itself. It was more just people who found like
The remains.
Mhm.
yeah, like it seems that they were like whoever did it used a pretty sharp blade,
Mhm.
although it's not exactly like they were being precise or methodical.
Just like ripping and tearing pretty much, like just
Kinda, yeah.
okay. All right. So
Uh,
all right. After looking up some of the
Like there are signs of forced entry.
okay. So so I'm gonna go after looking up like the victims or like the people who are murdered in the phone book. I'm going to go to the address to see if there's like still police tape there. Just kind of feel out the situation before I do anything else.
All right, we're gonna switch over to the rest of the party.
Mhm.
So
Tyka's hotbox in the room now. And it's in Casimir's room, so it's one of the ones that you're not supposed to smoke in.
Lovely.
anyway,
Don't worry, she brought Febreze.
well, at least there's that. Anyway, so Kit, you have found a local dive bar that you have brought a child and a foreshortened Viking into.
Basically looks like a hairy child and a normal child.
He's 5.5 feet tall.
It's short for
He's a
Marston.
hairy teenager.
He's short. He's not a dwarf.
Oh my gosh, this dude is asleep. Can we mute him? Please?
What-
This is
what
gonna
if
be in the audio.
Well, yes, but if it's in the audio, then that at least means we don't have a situation where suddenly, for some reason, his audio is like half an hour shorter than everyone else's.
So you're just gonna deal with all the snoring? I swear, if this isn't the final product, I'm unsubbing from your channel.
Wait, you're subbed in the first place?
Yes, sadly,
Are
I'm
you?
going to regret it.
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Why not?
My
Okay.
college friends are
Look.
actually subbed in this channel. Some of my college
Here-
friends are. It's
Right
sad.
there, you see right in my subscriptions, you are right there from yesterday, and I will unsub so fucking fast. Holy shit.
You're also falling
God damn
to
it.
darkness. Fine, I'll server mute him, but that'll just cause it to where his thing is
Well, then
fucking
I'll
short as
personally mute
fuck.
him. Alright, I muted him. It's fine. You don't have to do it anymore. I fixed the problem myself.
The
Yeah.
fuck is server mute? There. God.
Jonathan just kind of looks up and is like, I mean, I don't think I'm old enough to go in there.
You decided to come along when you knew it was a bar.
I didn't know it was a bar. You just said you were going somewhere else, and I thought reading newspapers.
No, I
sounded
said I
boring.
was going to a bar.
She did.
Maybe you should listen, you stupid little kid.
Jonathan just kind of shrugs. Okay.
Alright then, kid. Here, take my trench coat.
Oh, God.
No, he just
Do
has
you
to
feel
roll high.
comfortable enough coming in?
Nah, give him the trench coat and just have him roll charm to see if anyone guesses.
I was
Well,
gonna
you
be
see, what
tempted
you do is you give him the trench coat, and then you put him on top of Olaf's shoulders.
That actually might work.
No. Then you have a 10-foot tall person.
It's fine. I wear boots that make me look tall. It'll be fine.
Right, because that's 10 feet tall right there.
They're drunk
you go-
people. It's okay.
Are you going to go into the bar or not?
Yes, I'm just trying to make sure that the kid is gonna be okay with it, and if not, I was gonna leave Olaf with the kid.
That's concerning for a number of reasons, but okay.
That's what I was trying to ask at the beginning, if he felt comfortable enough going in a bar.
Yeah, he's okay. I'll go back. Okay, I just hope they don't kick me out.
They won't. Just don't order anything.
I wasn't planning on it, but okay.
You gotta think. Out of character, he might be too short to look at over the bar.
Probably.
So the bartender won't have an issue because he can't see him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just roll stealth checks.
Oh, God. How long has it been?
What?
When
How
did
long
we
is it?
start this?
About 10.
Okay.
10:30, something like that.
It's
I'm
been about
sorry.
2 hours.
Yeah. We have
Jesus
gotten
Christ.
nothing done this session.
Nothing.
It's only been about an hour and a
Welcome
half,
to our
actually.
group.
Nuh-uh, Zeffy's grown as a person. I've done something. You were
Hey,
the
that's
guys who can't do anything without her.
Hey, that's
Yeet.
character development. That's not a bad
Anyway.
thing.
I
Anyway,
enter the bar.
Mhm.
See, guys, I enter the bar.
Jonathan follows quickly behind.
And
A lot better.
follows behind.
That was so pitiful.
it's a pretty standard dive bar, kind of seedy, but other than that, fairly alright atmosphere.
Who the hell let the kid in here, says somebody, as immediately as they walk into the bar.
Bartender kind of eyes you. You normally bring your family into a bar?
Oh,
Yes.
this isn't even my kid. Ma'am.
Yes, I do. I couldn't very well leave my 2 children alone.
Oh boy.
Inside, I'm really killing myself because I'm having to act like the adult with 2 quote-unquote kids of
So
mine.
you're telling me that 40-year-old man is your kid?
Teenager.
Jonathan just kind of
Yeah.
slightly glances at Olaf and
He
kind
just
of looks
has a
back.
lot of facial hair.
Yeah.
You'd be
Jonathan just
surprised
kinda
how
looks back at
baby-faced he
Ancient.
looks.
Jonathan looks back at Agent Knight with a really look.
Right.
Honestly, out of character, I keep forgetting what Olaf fully looks like because I imagine someone that doesn't look 40.
Bearded Viking, like
Bearded Viking.
Yeah, but I don't imagine him to be 40 years old.
Short, burly, kind of world weary.
What, would you rather me pretend him to be my husband? Would that be more willing?
I mean, that was
Believable.
kind of what the bartender was assuming the case was.
Oh, God.
Like, uh-oh, Scoob. I've
Like you
really
see-
flumbled this one up.
You see a man, a woman, and a kid walk into a place, and that's kind of the immediate assumption.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't think of him as looking like a full old man. I thought of him not looking like that. I don't
He
think
only looks like half a man.
I don't think of him as someone as an adult male. I don't see that when I think Viking, okay? I'm sorry.
Do you
I
think
don't.
Vikings were children?
I
Oh, God.
had maybe 2 hours of sleep right now, people. Be nice to me. Do you want to do a redo of that scene?
Nope, it's too late. You gotta commit.
You know what?
You don't
I
have to.
don't have enough time in my day to judge other people's life choices. What can I get y'all to drink?
You probably hear enough life choices as it is.
Yeah, my buddy Clyde pays a woman down the street to whip him. Probably shouldn't have said that in front of the kid. Just pretend he didn't hear me say that.
What does that mean? Jonathan looks at
You'll
Agent
find
Knight.
out when you're older.
Oh, what are those
Yeah.
things? Okay, where's the bathroom?
Probably best you don't go unattended, but it's down that way.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jonathan starts walking towards the bathroom.
Or I guess just let him
Olaf?
go unattended.
Olaf, will you go with Jonathan, please?
I guess I can.
Thank
Olaf
you.
follows behind him.
I'm a female and I can't do that, and I do not want to leave a kid alone in a bar bathroom.
Well, to be fair, Jonathan's kind of a scary kid.
I don't care. One way or the other, no.
Yeah,
So-
no, I get it. All right,
So
so I
what-
actually go. Sorry.
So what brings y'all to this neck of the woods? He kind of side-eyes Olaf. Ren Fair?
Yeah, we just attended one of those medieval fairs.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah. And we were just passing through.
Yeah, got a couple of buddies who do that kind of thing. Funny that they never mentioned it. Mentioned one happening this week.
Things happen.
Alright, well, what can I get y'all to drink?
I will take some rum, please.
Alright. Any particular type, or just good with just about anything?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Has anything strange happened around here?
I mean, someone had an uptake in violent crime, but that's about it.
Violent
Here's the
crime?
thing. Yeah,
This doesn't seem like a town that would be violent.
I mean, you'd be surprised. But I guess it's less the fact that it was crime happening, more the nature of it, per se. After
Oh.
all, people can't seem to decide if it was an animal or a person that done did it.
What do you
Keeps-
think?
I don't know. I don't know. Wild animals make a habit of breaking in people's homes and attacking them in their own beds.
Wow.
Then again, I don't know many people with a habit of mauling,
That's insane.
nor do I know many people that would go around leaving dead animals in the yard a couple days before.
Like a sacrifice, maybe?
No, Gordon did. Friends with like one of the neighbors of
Okay.
one of them folks that got, and according to him, it was more like whenever you ever owned a
Yeah.
cat. You know how sometimes they'll just bring you a dead animal and place it in
Yeah.
front of you.
Like a
Kinda-
gift or something?
Kind of like that. It was just like a whole bunch of dead birds and rabbits just scattered all about the yard. Not really
Was it-
bitten into, but just left there.
Was it in front of one house only, or is it like over the victim houses?
It was typically the houses of the victims. I mean, sometimes they were spill over into the neighbor's yard. And you end up having the.
Would that neighbor be mauled?
No, neighbor would be fine. Neighbor wasn't being targeted.
That really is strange.
Yeah. No one
Do you
seemed
know
to.
any of the names of the people? I would like to pay some respects. I mean, I don't know them, but I always feel bad when something bad happens to someone. You know?
Yeah, there was Scott Driscoll, Marianne Huckabee, and Clive Clinton. Those are the three that have happened to so far. All in their own home, whenever they were alone.
That's horrible. Not being
Yeah.
able to feel safe in your own home.
Tell them about it. Part of the reason
character?
why.
What? No. Go
What
ahead.
were you about to
I was
say?
just thinking out of character. Are y'all just gonna spend the whole time in the bathroom?
No, I actually had something I was planning to do, and I was waiting for a good time for the scene to.
All right,
Oh,
what are you
okay.
doing in the bathroom?
All right, so Jonathan went to the bathroom to kind of get out of the sight of everyone in order to attempt to use magic to observe another place. Just kind of like, I don't know, I don't know how you'd want this to kind of fluff. Just kind of look around the town and like with like sight beyond sight, whatever gives him his powers or something like that. See if he can sense anything abnormal. Like,
Is this a specific spooky thing, or
it's more like trying to get a general feel of the area. Like,
okay, I'm asking, like, what exactly are you using to do this? Is it just a magic roll, or is this one of the spooky abilities?
no, this is a magic roll.
Okay. So you are currently in a bathroom covered in colorfully worded graffiti.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that word. I'll ask Arlo what it means later.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get beaten up, aren't I?
God.
All right, so that's a weird
Agent
roll, right?
Knight first.
Yeah, that's a weird roll.
You gotta
Okay.
ask Agent Knight first.
I was gonna say, isn't Olaf in the bathroom with him?
I don't know. Is Olaf in the bathroom with him?
Olaf is just standing outside. He ain't gonna bother doing his business.
I sent him there to try and
mean,
make sure the kid would be okay.
Like, it's a public restroom. It's not like one of those
Yeah, with
single-person
multiple
bathrooms.
Listen, it's a Viking. You think anything on the wall is
He's
gonna be
supposed to be smarter.
worse
You
than what-
upgraded his smartness, and he would have
No,
seen
no,
the
no,
he
multiple
upgraded
facial
upgraded
domains now.
Casimir's.
upgraded Casimir for one thing, and two, again, it's a Viking. They will tell their kids stuff to like go murder villagers. Okay, a wall ain't gonna do nothing for me.
What?
I'm gonna make my weird roll. That's a 5.
You
a
don't
failure.
see shit.
Well, damn, I thought that would work. Do I get to mark experience for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Christ.
Oh shoot.
Oh, God damn it. I barely remember the names by now.
All right, so
God.
all right, so
Clint.
so Jonathan walks out.
Huckabee. And then like a
Oh, God,
scythe or
it's-
sickle.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
my
was just a sec.
Dristle,
Driscoll.
Huckabee, and
There we go.
scythe.
Scott
Or-
Driscoll.
I don't want to say scythe. I want to say Clint.
What the fuck was it? Something Clinton.
It was a guy Clinton, girl Huckabee, guy Driscoll.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say Mr. and Miss.
was it Huckabee or Huckleby?
I thought it was Huckabee.
Okay. Oh, it was Clive Clinton. Because Clive Barker popped into my head.
Hmm.
All right, so
There we go.
So that's what Jonathan tried to do, and upon failing, he just leaves the bathroom, like just to rejoin Agent Knight.
All
I
right.
am enjoying my rum.
Just a nice black rum.
What?
Just a nice black rum.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get other people to talk other than me.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
I don't know what Jonathan would say at this point in time. Just
And
Kinda
do
like-
you have any questions concerning the colorfully worded graffiti you saw in the bathroom?
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Knight, he kind of
Oh,
tugs
God.
on your trench coat.
Yes, Jonathan?
There were some words in the bathroom that I've never seen before. I was wondering if you would know what they mean.
Okay, what were they?
Ah, crap! Now I'm gonna have to think of something. I'm trying to think like what he would have heard.
While he's
Arlo
thinking,
say-
I'm taking another sip of my rum.
Well, not as much words as there were some other things. Like there was this one that said, "Call such and such number for a good time." I don't exactly know what that means, but it seems it seems weird. Like, why would you write someone's number in a bathroom stall?
I spit part of my rum out.
Oh, yeah, we've been having a whole problem with that. Every time we clean that one up, it comes back. Yeah, Cletus just seems to re-put that one on. Never understood that boy.
Jonathan, it's a bad joke. It's
Oh,
something
no.
that...
Cletus is serious.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
Cletus is dead serious.
You're not helping with my child, bartender.
All right.
Wait, is his name really Cletus? He turns to
Yes,
the
his
bartender.
name is Cletus.
Huh. I've only heard that in comical children's shows. I didn't know that was an actual name.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's also the name of a serial killer in the Marvel comics.
Jonathan,
terrible.
Bartender's a fucking nerd.
you're not helping my child at all, bartender.
I never
Oh.
said I was.
I'm trying to hint before I try and say, can you please stop talking to my child about things like that?
Jonathan kind of points at your mug. What are you drinking?
An adult beverage. It's something you can have when you're older.
Like how much older?
Like 21 older.
That's a long ways off.
Yep. It's worth it once you get there. What is Olaf doing in all of this?
Who the fuck knows?
Like, I'm having this whole funny conversation. I'm waiting for him to intervene with some stupid comment, but he's been silent. I'm like,
Everyone is throwing shade today.
It's been a day for everyone, I think. Don't know for sure.
So what is Olaf doing?
Did we lose another one?
great. We
God
lost
damn it.
another person.
Yeah.
Kyle, if you don't get your ass back on, I'm beating it.
Anyway, I am gonna leave a tip for the bartender. Thank him for the rum. It was good. And then I'm gonna head out of the bar.
Probably shouldn't
With
be bringing your
Jonathan.
kids into any more bars, miss.
You can't tell me what to do, bitch.
That's what she's thinking right now. But she doesn't say that. But she's thinking that.
Societal standards don't apply to me. I'm part of a secret underground organization.
That can probably hack into your life account, bank account, and make it so you have a horrible life for the rest of your years. But it's
He
fine.
lives in Kentucky. His life's already terrible.
Don't tick me off then.
Don't expect the bare minimum. Got it.
I'm not even saying this in character. This is out of character, man. Anyway, I'm leaving the bar, ignoring the bartender's comment with Jonathan, and Olaf's following behind me.
So, as they're exiting the bar, Jonathan turns. Yeah, I tried to use, well, he kind of gestures towards his head, like his abilities or whatever, to see if I could glean some more information, but I wasn't able to. Sorry.
It's okay. You just gotta be careful about when you use those powers. Cause
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
don't want you hurting yourself.
Hmm.
You know how your father is about you using your powers.
He kind of rolls his eyes a little. Yes, he is. He means well.
Yes, he's being
how well do
protective.
How well do you know him?
I know him somewhat well. Why? If
I-
you want to talk, you can talk to me.
I don't know.
Considering I'm like one of the only other humans that are normal here, other than your father.
He shrugs. I get hanging out with him and just fixing the radio and taking me to the amusement park. I actually felt normal for once, so that was really nice. But like, he seems like he doesn't know what to do, and because of that, I don't know what to do.
He's not familiar with kids at all. In all honesty, it's new to him, and I'm sure it's new to you too.
A little bit, yes. Does he listen to country music all the time?
It's his only music that's holy to him. All the rest is trash, as he says. Which I highly disagree in, but you know.
I know, right?
That's him.
He shrugs. Okay, stubborn. I can get that.
He's very stubborn, but he's very reliable when you need him.
It's good to know. Just kind of trails off into silence after that.
You okay?
Yeah. This is new, and while it's different than what I imagined, it's not bad. I'm glad I'm getting to know him better, and I'm glad I got to meet you too.
Aw, thanks. That's sweet. We just had a touching moment. I'm just thinking in the back, Olaf's just walking, trudging behind. Well, we're having this super sweet moment.
This is the character development episode, I assume.
Well,
I'm assuming Arlo went back to the hotel after.
No.
getting his-
He was going to do some breaking and entering.
I'm just gonna.
Can he legally do that without
No.
No, he
Me.
can't do it legally.
without me?
But here's the other question: do you know about that?
Well, I know the names of the victims. I could look up in the phone book like he did, and then meet him at one of the houses by chance.
Arlo has a cell phone, just so you know.
He does?
Yeah, it's a flip phone, but it's a cell phone.
I'm sorry, but he's a conspiracy theorist. I don't want him thinking like phones are evil, government's listening to me.
Well, that's why he installed a ghost chip on his phone.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will call Arlo.
Arlo has a membership with NordVPN. Please sponsor us
Yeah.
so that he
All
can
right.
appear as if he's anywhere.
All right, so Arlo picks up the phone. Yeah, you find anything out?
I got the names of the victims and what was happening to the victims. You?
Yeah, I'm tracking to where I think the houses of the victims were, and I was gonna do some semi-legal stuff just to see if I could figure out things. But I also found that a lot of the victims were attacked with what seems to be like a sharp implement, like a knife or something. Like
People
And-
think that the houses were broken into and then they were mauled apart on their beds. The victims were. And
Yeah, there's
then
no-
either before or after the attack, there was a lot of random dead animals in the yard
Oh,
of the victim.
oh shit! You know, I was gonna say this
Like
doesn't
rabbits.
sound like.
Bird stuff.
You know, I was gonna say this doesn't sound like ritual sacrifice, but the animals thing is just kind of creepy.
But the thing is, when I talked to the bartender about that, he said it wasn't like a ritual. It was more like whenever you have a cat and they give you a dead mouse as a gift. That's what he described it as.
I love it when my cat gifts me dubstep.
I got that reference.
Do you want to wait up for me?
Yeah, I've got a.
That
I've
way
kinda
it's going
got
to be a little bit more legal.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do some things a little bit. Is Jonathan doing okay?
Yeah, he's doing all right.
All right, good.
He enjoyed the time that y'all had together.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, maybe I don't know if we should get together the rest of the team, or if it should just be like 2 or 3 of us going there trying. I don't know how much we want
Do
to
you
work with the
want
police here.
everyone coming, or do you want only a few of us?
See, the thing is, we could be stealthier if it was only a few of us. And
I got Olaf, Jonathan, and Jonathan. That's all I got with me.
I don't know. Well, I'd think a smaller group would probably be best for something like this, but just the whole thing, we don't know who we can trust, so I don't know if I want to work with the police stations here. Just lots of
So
different
do
things.
you want to go to the motel room and then decide who?
Yeah, let's regroup there and figure something out.
Can I guarantee that you'll go to the motel and not try and go
Yes,
for
yes,
the...
I won't. Yes, I won't do any breaking and entering.
Thank you. I don't want to have to bail you out of jail.
Yeah, probably waste more time than what needs to happen. All right,
You need
see you
to
back at
be
the
a
hotel. then.
father figure.
Yeah. I'll see you back at the hotel room.
Bye.
He just hangs up.
He could tell I was being sassy and I enjoyed that. I was being so sassy with him and he could tell it was great. A government
Alright.
agent and a conspiracy theorist have a wonderful relationship. It's awesome.
It truly is the end of the world.
Okay, so who gets there first?
The bar is probably a little bit closer.
All right.
Probably.
Arlo.
Is Olaf back?
Olaf is with you.
Huh. Yeah, but what? Like, Kyle, are you there? Nope.
Cool.
Greatness. I'm dragging around a motionless Olaf. Lovely.
Arlo, once you get back, you end up finding. You notice that standing outside of the room that Casimir and Taika are in are Olaf, Kit, and Jonathan.
Mhm.
They're all looking at the ground because in front of the door is a dead raven.
Oh shit.
This is just like the victims.
We're gonna leave it off there because it has been 2 fucking hours.
Yeah. Hooray for a character development episode.
Okay.
Some of our people just disappeared. Amazing.
Let's look at the end of session stuff. Did we conclude the current mystery?
Nope.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Nope.
Did we
not
learn
applicable.
something new and important about the world?
I guess.
Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, everyone gets 1 experience point.
Okay.
Oh boy, 1.
Since I have so
Hooray.
many good rolls, I rarely get experience points, which bugs me because I do want to try and... I'm the only character that only has 1 person. I want to try and get to 2 people. But I can't level
To make
up.
this even
I
worse.
keep getting... Have...
I'm just gonna say,
good
if you make another character, I really want it to be the Valley Girl Demon Hunter. Or like Valley Girl Monster Hunter, because god damn it.
Also,
Would y'all like that?
Get
Do what
in,
you
we're
want.
I
killing
would love it.
monsters.
Arlo would need it.
make what you want to make. Don't let us, sway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find the idea hilarious. Now,
Mhm.
oh god, if I ever actually do manage
Y'all
to
just
play
like my
one,
voice like this. It's simple
I
as
just
that. Y'all love this
find it-
voice.
find it fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Thank
but-
you.
Now I'm just now I just realized like that fucking Chosen One character I told you about, Tom.
Yeah.
No.
You want to make her a Valley Girl?
Like I already
Oh.
decided like Unstoppable Rage Machine, but then you add in that voice. Motherfucker.
Freaking Juliet Starling from Pop Chainsaw.
Motherfucker, you did not.
Pretty
And she's
much.
just like
Dare
killing
even
things with a
touch
giant
my
chain axe.
Ebony and my ivory.
Oh,
alright?
God.
Oh my god.
I swear, if you touch my ebony and my ivory, you are so gonna have no face. It's gonna be blown
If
up.
I chip a nail punching your face in, you are so fucking dead.
Jonathan
if I
just
chip
kind of
a
looks.
nail punching your face in, you
Oh
are
god.
so fucking dead. Like,
Jonathan just kind of
seriously.
looks.
I'm not even joking.
Oh my god.
Is that your real voice?
No,
But
that is
unfortunately
not
that
my
would
real voice.
that would require me to actually be able to play a game of this, so
Y'all just
Dust in
love
the
me in my
winds.
Valley Girl voice. Because I can work it good.
anyway, so we're gonna leave this off. It's another 2-parter. 2 of those in a row. Hooray!